Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of May 21st. Please like and subscribe. Thank you if you already have. This has been an amazing week of buying records for me. I had about 4 or 5 lots of good stuff that came in here. 1 or 2 that I got on Facebook Marketplace, and I talked last video about a huge lot of like 300 or 400 that somebody called me about and I went to get. So everything in this week's video is going to be from one of those places. I don't even remember which is which at this point. So they all came from one of those places. I think in all I probably ended up spending 600 or 700. I just got some amazing stuff. It's going to take a few weeks for it all to get out. I do like to keep the process of, everything going through new arrivals. So it's not everything, but it's a lot of them. I'm trying to get the best stuff out first. So we will start with Junior Walker. I'm going to try to go kind of quickly because I do have a lot of stuff here. We have James Brown Sex Machine double album. This will be probably around 25 to 30. The Junior Walker is probably going to be around 15. Got some reggae. Got some Sly and Robbie. These are all going to be probably between 12 and 20. Steel Pulse. Max Romeo or Romeo, I'm not real sure. Ziggy Marley, Bob Marley's son, and Peter Tosh. So we are definitely increasing the reggae section. It's not great, but it's getting there. I got some good blues. John Lee Hooker, Muddy Waters. These are all going to be between probably like 14 and 20. A couple more Muddy Waters. This one's cool. This one will be a little more. Bo Diddley, Muddy Waters, Coco Taylor, and T-Bone Walker double album. Probably, I don't know, 24 maybe. J.J. Cale. Doesn't usually run as much, probably about 12. Sonny Boy Williamson and the Yardbirds. This is a really good one. Let's see. This. I got this in a lot, and I didn't even know what it was. And I played it, and I was just blown away. So it's Manu the Bongo. Did not know who he was. This is jazz combined with like an African beat and 70s funk. This is the only way I can describe this. It is so good. Now, this is from 1972. This is the first pressing. So this is actually a pretty valuable record. I'm going to have between $50 and $60 on it. But, even if you don't want to spend that much, look this guy up. You will really enjoy it, I think. Let's see. This is interesting. We got Lionel Hampton signed. So you can see that. Now, especially if your name is Ralph, you're in luck. The guy who sold it to me, his name was Ralph. That was Ralph. So it was definitely authentic. I'm thinking maybe 25 bucks. Let's see. We got a couple Jerry Garcia-ish things. Merle Saunders with Jerry Garcia, about 30 bucks. This is called Old and in the Way, which Jerry Garcia and other people, probably about 30 bucks for that too. Let's see, we have Walter Becker and Donald Fagan, the early years. This is from the 80s, but the music is before the Steely Dan years. Dwayne Allman, an anthology. Oh, I'm sorry. That one will probably be around 14. Dwayne Allman, anthology, probably around 18 to 20. Purple Rain, I haven't had this in a while. Actually, I do have a copy that's in the cheaper ones because it has water damage on it. So that one's a little less. This one will probably be about 25-ish. Zeppelin 4 will be 22. The Sex Pistols, probably about 26. Rush 2112, probably about 30. See, a couple Stevie Ray Vaughan. These have gone up. Haven't had one in a while, so I looked them up again. They're probably about 24 each. Paul McCartney, this is a tough one to find. You don't see this often, so this will be a little more than other Paul McCartneys. So it'll probably be around, I don't know, 13 maybe. Joni Mitchell, I've talked about this before. Joni Mitchell has gone way up, so probably 13. This is a fun one. I never heard of this. Metropolis was a movie in the 80s. This is the soundtrack. Has, let's see, Freddie Mercury, Pat Benatar, Bonnie Tyler, Loverboy, Billy Squier, Adam Ant. So, you know, some good names. I like this album. It's very 80s, but not really the cheesy 80s. So I thought this was fun. I've listened to this a few times. Probably have about 15 on that. A couple Aerosmith. These are both in very nice shape. Probably 12 each. Queen, Night at the Opera. We got some Beatles. I'll just go through these quickly. These are all going to be somewhere between, let's say, 18 and 30. Let's see. George Michael, Faith. This one's hard to get. This one's probably about $25 now. This is a Rolling Stones 12 by 5. This is a first pressing. This is their second full-length album, so pretty valuable. Probably have about 45 on this. Cheap Thrills, Big Brother and the Holding Company, obviously Janis Joplin, probably about 18. Jimi Hendrix, Electric Ladyland, double album, 23. Somewhere around there. Black Sabbath, Volume 4, probably somewhere around 30. The Clash, London Calling, probably around 40. We're going to end with something really cool. Motley Crue live double album, 1986. So this is an unauthorized album. It's fantastic. It's very hard to find. It's a $100 album, but really, really enjoyable album. So that's about it. And the big news is, if you haven't heard, this is our 1-year anniversary, which means we are having a 1-week sale starting Saturday, May 22nd. Everything in the shop is going to be 15% off. So hope to see you in here. Thank you very much. Bye.